Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav met Union Railway and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav in New Delhi on Wednesday at Parliament House. The meeting was a courtesy call, but important railway issues of Madhya Pradesh were discussed in detail. The Chief Minister thanked the central government for ongoing and upcoming railway projects in the state. He said this project will improve connectivity, speed up development and boost economic activities in Madhya Pradesh. Both leaders talk about better rail services, new lines and faster project completion to benefit passengers and trade. MP Congress Chief Jeetu Patwari said the Mohan government has taken more loans than the previous Shivraj Singh Chauhan government. He claimed the present government is a guest for only 1000 days and will lose power after that. Patwari also alleged that 3 ministers are facing serious criminal cases and should resign immediately. He accused the government of mismanagement and financial burden on the state. The ruling party has rejected these allegations and called them politically motivated. Congress National Spokesperson Supriya Shrineth reached Indore and attacked the BJP over 32 deaths linked to polluted water in Bhagirathpura. She said people are losing their lives after drinking poisonous water, which shows a complete system failure. Shrineth questioned the government's claim of Viksit Bharat when citizens are not getting clean drinking water. She said even in India's cleanest city, basic facilities are missing. The government should take responsibility and ensure safe water for all. Rajasthan Police along with Rajgarh Police of Madhya Pradesh raided an illegal drugs factory in Goghatpur village late Tuesday night. Chemicals and equipment worth about Rs 4 crore were seized during the operation. The factory was running from a house in Machalpur police station area. The accused Raghu Patidar allegedly brought chemical from Rajasthan to make drugs. He is currently absconding. Police team are searching for him and investigating the network involved in drug production and supply. Gwalior Crime Branch has arrested a 23-year-old man for cheating people by hiring luxury cars and then mortgaging them for cash. The accused Abhay Bhadoria used fake agreements and claimed the vehicles would be attached to government departments. To gain trust, he introduced himself as a manager of a private company. Police said he took cars on rent and later pledged them without the owner's knowledge. Abhay is a BA graduate and earlier ran a small tiffin center before entering crime. Police have identified several victims and are continuing the investigation. A major travel allowance scam has surfaced in the 6th Battalion of Special Armed Forces in Jabalpur. The amount involved has increased from Rs 2 crore to nearly 3 crore. Police have registered an FIR against 15 employees, including an ASI and a deceased constable. The accused allegedly withdrew up to 200 times more allowance than permitted. Ranchi Police Station is investigating the case. Officials say strict action will be taken against all those found guilty. A shocking video from Chhatarpur city shows school children pushing a broken school bus on the road. The incident happened near Gathewara Bridge on Wednesday. The bus belonged to Saraswati Shishu Mandir School and broke down mid-road. Instead of arranging help, children were made to push the bus. The video raised serious questions about school management and the transport department's safety checks. Authorities have promised action after the incident went viral. Ahead of Mahashivratri on 15 February 2026, the Mahakaleshwar Temple Committee has finalized darshan arrangements. Due to heavy crowd, general devotees will walk about 1.5 kilometers for darshan. Devotees with Rs 250 Shighra darshan ticket or passes will walk around 1 kilometer. The committee has started preparation to manage the crowd smoothly and ensure safety. Special arrangements will be made for queue management, safety and basic facilities for devotees. After rain and hailstorm, dense fog covered many parts of Madhya Pradesh on Wednesday morning. The fog reduced visibility and disturbed daily life. In Gwalior, visibility fell below 50 meters, making travel difficult. Because of poor visibility, more than 12 trains running from Delhi to Bhopal, Indore and Ujjain were delayed. The Malwa Express was affected the most and reached its destination over 8 hours late. Railway officials said safety checks slowed train movement. Passengers were advised to check train status before starting their journey as foggy weather may continue in some areas.